Well, good evening, everybody. This is WBKB Meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you're having a good evening so far. We saw a mix of sun and clouds, more sun in the morning, more clouds as we went to the afternoon hours. But we are tracking some snow showers and some rain showers that's out to our west right now. It's going to be eventually moving its way into our direction. And some of this is putting out some winter storm watches in parts of Wisconsin, like that includes Green Bay and Oshkosh. So if you are in these areas, you're going to have to worry about quite a few inches of snow. Now, eventually this will move into our direction, but I think our temperatures are going to be a little bit too warm to be expecting a lot of snow, or at least accumulated snow in our area, but something I'll keep you posted on as we go forward. I'm also going to give you a little bit of a track output on our temperatures here for the month of March. Now, we started out above average for like 15 out of the first 16 days. We were above average when it came to our temperatures. But after that, we saw a big drop off in our temperatures. We went back to reality a little bit. And we only saw 3 days that were above average when it came to our temperatures here. And we're starting out quite chilly, or about average for this time of the year as we start the month of April. But there is a warm up on the way, and I'll talk about that more in this forecast and in the 7-day forecast as well. But we are tracking some rain and snow showers as we go through the next couple days, as I just mentioned. This is going to go to Thursday. And then we're going to also notice that the winds are going to begin to pick up as well in the forecast. And we're going to be tracking some warmer temperatures, especially if you know everybody's been talking about total solar eclipse. And are we going to be able to view it in our area? It looks like that chance is pretty good right now as we go through the early part of this week, but that still could change as we go through this weekend. We can see more clouds in the area. But right now it looks like we're going to be seeing some sun. High temperature in Alpena made us to 45 degrees, or 46 degrees technically was the high temperature, so pretty much where we should be for this time of the year. 74 was the record high back in 1945. Record low was -6 back in 1923. Sunrise is at 7:12. 7:12. Sunset is at 8:03 p.m., so we are after the 8 o'clock hour when it comes to our sunset time. So here's the big story here. Here's the big picture. This is the snow and the rain showers that's going to be coming to the area, bringing severe weather in parts of the south. And winter snow warnings in parts of the upper peninsula. We're going to see a little bit too much in the way of warmer temperatures to see any major accumulated snow. We're going to see heavy, wet snow in our area. Some of it could be heavy at times, and with the blowing and the drifting of the snow, that's going to make visibility a big issue in some of our viewing areas. So something you're just going to need to be a little bit careful on if you are going out and going forward to tomorrow and Wednesday, even to Thursday. 36 degrees will be the overnight the low temperature for your early morning. Well, just some clouds in the area. Then we're going to warm up to see some snow showers. 45 degrees. Now keep in mind, our atmosphere is conducive to producing snow at 45 degrees. At 37 as you go through the evening hours. And that's when it's pretty much going to begin. Right around the afternoon to evening hours is when I should be expecting that snow to come to the area. And it's going to be sticking around for about 3 days here and going into our Thursday. But after that, our temperatures begin to warm up. We're going to be back into the 50s. Even next week, we could be talking about 60-degree high temperatures. And according to the temperature outlook, we're going to be above average when it comes to our temperatures, and that's going to go through April the 10th. Our winds right now are light and variable coming off the lake, even a little bit out of the northeast as well, about 5 to 10 miles an hour, with some light, some minimal gusts around 15 miles an hour. So winds are going to be a big factor tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Look at the wind gusts. So we're talking about almost 40 mile an hour sustained wind gusts for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And before we begin to see things calm down just a little bit, but winds are going to be coming out of the north, and it's going to make it feel much colder in most instances. So tonight, we're going to see mostly cloudy skies. Low temperature is going to be about 30 degrees in Rock City, 29 in Alpena, 33 in Osceola, 35 in Tonwas. Tomorrow, well, we're going to see some rain and snow showers in the area, and the winds are going to begin to pick up as well as that low pressure system heads over in our area. 40 degrees will be the high temperature in Rock City, 41 in Onaway, same thing in Atlanta, 42 in Alpena, 40 in Osceola, Harrisville, and Tonwas, and West Branch. Northeast winds at 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts as high as 35, even close to 40 miles an hour in some spots. So again, I think it's going to be a little bit too warm to see some accumulating snow, because high temperature is going to be about 45 degrees. Then we're going to see 42 on our Wednesday, 41 on our Thursday, and then the warm-up begins here. 44 on Friday, but look at this weekend. We're talking about 55 degrees and back up to the 60s for highs as you go through this latter part of the weekend to early next week. We're talking about more spring-like temperatures. Even going forward, it looks like we're going to see some more spring-like temperatures. And for the total solar eclipse for your Monday next week, well, it looks like it's going to be a little bit more promising compared to what I saw last week. More sunshine and high temperatures are going to be in the middle 60s. Well, this has been WBKB meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all have a good evening.